We are back, I believe. Let me just check. Let me just go on the stream manager very, very quickly. Yes, we are streaming. All right. Welcome everybody back to GeoGuessr. Today we're just going to have a quick little 1 hour because I'm feeling a bit weird. Still, tum hurts. My tummy hurts. But we're going to be on the quest for the golden map again, as usual. Check the map so far. We've got platinum in Britain, Spain, New Zealand, gold in America, Chile, Germany, Denmark, Switzerland, and Australia. We did Germany and Switzerland last time. Oh, and Ireland a little bit before. We did Germany and Switzerland last time, and they took so fucking long. I think we spent like over an hour on... let me just tell everyone I'm streaming very quickly, sorry. Oh, and let me turn my download off, my God. Had everyone a quick hour of GeoGuessr tonight at twitch.tv/nanopal. Anyway, back to it. I'm thinking we do a European country today, and the country I'm specifically thinking of is Portugal. And the reason why I want to do Portugal is because the overseas territories are only Madeira and the Azores, to my knowledge. They don't have East Timor anymore. They don't have Macau anymore. And is Gibraltar and Andorra even? I like to imagine I wouldn't fuck up Gibraltar or Andorra or Jersey or the Isle of Man, but you never know. What is this country? The Faroe Island, is it? Let's do Portugal. I reckon Portugal shouldn't be too bad. I know that Portugal is in some capacities, once upon a time, was probably one of the poorer countries in Europe, so it might have third world roads and maybe no road signs, but I guess that's going to be the joy of today. We're going to find out what did Salazar do for this country and everyone who came after and before. This very patriotic Portuguese gentleman got 26 seconds, so hopefully any Australians in here, or this guy's Brit, basically the same thing. Yeah, no Australians in the top 25. Oh, my tummy, bro, my tum. What's going on, friends? Lee, I remember you. Thank you for tuning in again, brother. Thank you for tuning in again. It's good to have people here repeat. It's good to have people new, but people repeat is also super fun because we can talk about all sorts of shit. So we're doing Portugal today, my boy Friends Lee. Were you the guy who had the house in Scotland, or was that someone else? I can't remember. I did say I remembered you, but maybe I didn't. Travessa de Otiro. So, I want to say we're on the mainland, considering the weather. Yo, Nexus, welcome. Doing Portugal right now. Because I'm hoping this shouldn't be too bad of a country. Camara Municipal Ivaho. That sounds like it's on the mainland, isn't it? But I've already forgotten my fucking regions of Portugal. This one's Evora, isn't it? No, it's Faro. Faro, Beja. Is there no region called Evora? Am I tripping? Evora. Okay, there is one called Evora. We're not even looking for that. What am I thinking? Ilvaho. I feel like I've heard of Ilvaho, but I've just lost all my. I was here when you did Germany and Switzerland. Right? Yes, that's right. Oh man, Germany and Switzerland took me a long time. The problem with fucking Portugal is for some reason I feel like I've heard of this exact spot, but I know that looking at the map that this is getting me absolutely nothing. I'm being stupid. Vija Real. Did they say Vija or Villa in Portuguese accent? I don't know. Alviro, maybe that's what I'm thinking of, not Ilvaho. Alright, let's keep on moving on. I want to say we're on the mainland, but welcome back Nexus and welcome back Friends Lee. We only have an hour tonight because, yeah, my tum hurts for some reason. I'm off, I'm anxious, I'm sick, I'm disturbed. But we're going to get gold on Portugal. I don't know, this kind of gives me island vibes, but is the whole country like that? Is this Lagos? Let's keep on looking. Ugh. Every time I do these, I forget to do my research beforehand, and I'm left sitting here like an idiot with something that's probably really obvious. Because like Ilvaho should be quite obvious, you know? What time is it in Australia? 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Western Australia, to be precise. What about you, where you guys are? Should be about 8 hours before me, maybe? 10 a.m. Alright, we're gonna get to the center of town. Maybe this country does not reveal its secrets in the way that Germany and Switzerland did. Oh, here we go. I see like oh, that's a stop sign. The school street. Isn't that what that means? They had purple... Same. 11, right, I see. So 7 hours behind us. Do you have daylight saving in Europe? I was always under the impression Europe was about 8 hours behind Australia. Oh, well, that's Western Europe now that I think about it. Ilvaho. I feel like an idiot. The town is called Ilvaho. But Donde, as they say. Oh. Alright. So, we were on... I don't know if this is a common name, though. Because I don't remember any of these fucking street names. It was like Rue de Escola. And this doesn't look that big. Ilvaho is just this area here, is it? Oh, we're over here. No, we're not. What does that say? Don Manuel Trinidad... Fish Street! De Pescadores. Doesn't Ilha mean island? Oh, never mind. I thought there was a... Am I tripping? Is there a V in it? Oh, I feel like this might be a common name though. Because maybe this was not the right country to start with when I'm feeling off. Let's just keep looking for something else very, very quickly, because this does look like relatively big. Look, they got big towers and shit. I can see a city in the distance. We're on a north-south road. We're going south right now. So if we're going south, we would be going to... Oh, the Vale of Ilvaho. Okay, I see. Maybe we're here in the Vale of Ilvaho. Whatever that means. Vale? Valley? Don't know. I think you're correct. It does look like the mainland. Yeah, I'm not getting Madeira, like tropical vibes or anything like that. I don't know if Il Havo is a generic terminology in this language, so that's the problem. Is what I mean. I gotta lock the fuck in. I cannot be out of it on a game of GeoGuessr. So let's look for... They got a fucking McDonald's in this place, so let's look for the Archers, bro. Which way are we going? Look at this guy's car. They really got it going on in Europe. I think you're correct. It does look like the mainland. Yeah, wicked. Alright. Let's look for a McDonald's. Now this looks pretty big. They got traffic lights and shit. Lagoa y Cutada. I have a fear that there could be multiple. So let me just take a quick look at Lisbon and all that. Cutada or El Havo. And Lagos. I'm not... It's a kind of a grim day, so I want to say it's more the north of this country, but you never know. You never know what's going on in Europe. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Porto. And there's Braga as well. Rio Tinto. Didn't realize that was a Portuguese word. I mean Rio. I guess that's makes. Doesn't that just mean Red River? Rio Tinto. Lagoa. Is that a city name or is that a... This doesn't look that big though, so I want to go back to our original spot, which was this one here. It's possible that this whole city is called Il Havo because that's the one that appears. It could be one of these side ones as well, instead of the main one. But Rua de Lagoa, Rua de Vasco da Gama. I see. La Lagoa Vasco da Gama. That should be a pretty big street, because Vasco was a pretty big guy, so it wouldn't give no random small street to Vasco. Or we could be in a... I feel like Vasco da Gama is a pretty big guy in Iberian history, so they wouldn't give him a fucking tiny street. But the way I'm looking at this, we should be running across a river very, very shortly. At some point, we should be able to see a river, and I'm not seeing a river. So I don't actually know if it's this town or if Il Havo has multiple... Is Alvira? I don't even know what this fucking town is. What is this city? I've never heard of this place. Il Havo is the city, okay. Maybe we're on the west side of the bank. Oh. Where's Vasco da Gama? Show me the explorer. Il Havo. This is definitely a town called Il Havo, so... And then there's Rude Lago. Speaking like an Italian right now when I say that. So Vasco da Gama is going to be a east and west street. Sadao. Isn't that concept? Oh! I saw Rua de Escola, I'm pretty sure. But that feels like a generic name there. Any of these Vasco da Gama? It just feels like it would be a major street you wouldn't give to some fuck off tiny part of your city, you know? Parque Correo. So it ain't got no name on these streets. Yeah, I feel like this is not the one I'm thinking of. Because the other one is called Lago, so we're looking for the... can Lagos Street be near the lake? Lagos means lake. Okay, yeah, I respect that. That's a good point. The problem I have with Iberian street names is that they're very replicated across the entire country, regardless of whether the situation actually calls for it, if that makes sense. Like in Chile and Argentina, you're going to find so many street names that are like Street Uruguay, and they just have a random street called the Uruguayan Street, and I don't think that Uruguayans necessarily live there. I guess it's just sort of a friendship kind of thing they got going on. So we came from Lagoa though. So let's go along Vasco, because I feel like this is going to be a big street. Vasco's got to be a big street, right? Oh, is this Vasco? Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't leave this for fucking... This is a big street. Let's go up the street. Oh man, I was so fucking out of it, bro. What's wrong with me today? Oh, Kutada just must mean he's looking at something. The communists are here. Oh, this really is Portugal. Yeah, this has got to be a modern town. I've seen this apartment building in Perth, bro. We build this sort of shit here. I already forgot what this street name was called. Was this Principal Street or some shit? So there is a east-west street called... Oops. Cappuccino. Right, let's go back to Il Havo. Oh, Lagoa. Oh. Rue de Lagoa. How did we miss it before? Escola. Ay. Donde a Vasco da Gama. Okay, we were here the whole time. Okay. So let's return to start because we got the street name there. So we were in Il Havo the whole time because I'm pretty sure we spawned right next to a street name. Travessa di Utero. This is sort of where you see the travessas. Ruta di Escola, we saw that by going... Ooh, geez, which way did we go though? I'm pretty sure we went this way. We came around this corner. So north-south road called Travessa di Otida or something. Or did we go this way? What's this street called? It's a mystery street. Ay, ay, ay! Okay. somewhere around this area. So there's a north-south street called Travessa di Altado or something. But which side of the street were we on? I already forgot. We only need gold, we don't need platinum, but it would be nice to get something on platinum. This is what I mean as well with Iberian names. They have dates. This is the avenue for the 25th of April. I don't know what happened on that day, but I reckon every city in this country will have a 25th of April street. We're gonna be around this area, right? Cotada was where the sign was pointed towards. We came from the Cotada area, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain we came from the Cotada area. But we passed by the school route on our way to Lagoa and Vasco da Gama. So it would have been along this street here on the Cotada street. Or, no, because we didn't come across a roundabout. So definitely we're on this street here, and then we connect to a small street that says some, and it curves around. Could be one of these ones though, that's the problem. Travessa de Hierro. Bella Vista. Gotta be around here. It says there's a university complex or something to that effect right around here though. So if we headed to the south now, oh, here we go. Francisco Gabes. Yeah, so we're like around here then, aren't we? Oh, we're on Francisco Gabes, never mind. Where's the other street? Where's the other street that was Travessa something? Oh well, that's alright. I'm pretty happy with that. 4,979 points. Coimbra. That is a big city, but which one is it? Is it in the north or south? Coimbra. Coimbra. Coimbra to the south. It's probably around here then. Oh. Okay, that's not a bad. Thank you, Nexus. It's not a bad thing for a gold run. The Corvo. I swear I just saw Corvo. Dude, my stomach is fucked right now. I feel like I'm dying. What did I eat, bro? So Coimbra to the south. Alright. Corvo. Oh no, Coimbra's not to the south. Coimbra's to the southwest. And then Corvo's to the northwest. Somewhere around here. This is the word I was thinking of. Cavallo. That's horse, isn't it? Spaghetti night. Oh. We have a country to do platinum. We got a few countries yesterday. India. Well, you platinum the whole map except India, bro. That's insane. Holy shit. Alright. I'm low-key fighting for my life right now. I feel like I'm fucking dying. Serra do Cavallo. That's that one, isn't it? Yes. Oh. We must be here then. Oh, dude, I'm fucking dying right now. I don't know if I ate something or some shit, but I feel fucked. Oh my god. It might be over for me. I kind of just want to guess this. Oh my god, and the second the bout of illness has passed as soon as I guessed it. This might be the worst stream I ever do. No! Get your gate out of the way. We'll return to start. That was a big distance. Oh, India, bro. That's fucking insane. This one's quite nice. Could be an island, could be more one of these ones down here. Oh, the pink though. Maybe Lagos. The pink is usually a very Mediterranean thing. Alright. No municipality. The European Union. It's a mystery. And then we get a place like this. Yes, exactly. We're in the bush. But look, we made it to Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles, bro. We got tropical trees all over the joint. But no bin names. No municipality names on the bin, I mean. Alga. I feel like that's the company who does this. Alright, show me the McDonald's. Show me the dealership that tells me the name of the town. Oh. Baden-Powell. Who was Prince Baden-Powell? Was that a British guy? I can't remember. Did he do some shit in the Napoleonic Wars? Why would they have a park dedicated to him? Baden-Powell. Oh, I'm not going to find a town name from that, to be honest. Algarve. Algar on the sign. Algarve's in the south, isn't it? That's a good point, actually. I thought Algar meant bin or something. Isn't this the Algarves? Or is it Algarve the island? That's the Canaries. This is Madeira, isn't it? Is this one of these Algarve? I can't remember. You were right, it is island. No, I'm pretty sure Algarve is the south, isn't it? I thought Algarve was, this region was called Algarve. No, it says Baja though. Oh, Faro, Bea, Setúbal, Evora, Bea. Maybe I'm tripping. Evora. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Algarve is the south. Vero, Coimbra. Vero, Coimbra. I'll keep looking just for a moment. Let's see Algarve on here though. It is a good hint. Yeah, the whole area. Right, I see, sorry. Yeah, I reckon we are south because that building was pink and that's kind of a very Mediterranean thing to do. I know this isn't really Mediterranean, but the vibes are similar. So I want to say we're in Lagos or one of these areas here, but it's quite tropical, don't you think? What did Prince Baden-Powell or Duke Baden-Powell or whatever his name was have to do with this area? This reminds me actually of the same climate as my hometown, Geraldton, which is said to have a Mediterranean climate, so... Algarve, yeah, there we go, you're right. Get out of the way! But nah, good call out, Nexus. Ooh. Is that a pregnancy sign? Faro. That is... which one? Oh, the region is called Faro, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's start looking. Paul McCartney? So let's look for a street name is what I mean. Oh, this will help. The University of Algarve. In what city is that? Oh, I'm dying, bro. What the fuck's wrong with me? Where do they have a university in this state? University of Algarve, I see. So we're in Faro. Oh, Faro is a town. Okay. I didn't realize. My apologies. There's a city called Faro. I see. Okay. So we were looking for... One moment. Okay, all good. I thought I was about to die. I was considering turning my mic off. Portaria Norte and Portaria Nascent. So we're in the town of Faro. What streets do we have? We have someone's name over here, and we've also got the Park of Baden-Powell. Manuel Gomez Guerrero. We've got the Park of Baden-Powell as well. That shouldn't be too hard to find, actually. I feel like Baden-Powell's an important guy. Oh, that's a cemetery. Manuel? Oh, was it the Park of Baden-Powell or was it something else Baden-Powell? John of God. Very nice. I feel like Baden-Powell is quite a unique name. Estadio de San Luis. Dominoes! So, okay, let's look for one of these street names. We're looking for Manuel Guerrero. He is on a east-west street, roughly. Guerrero is a pretty common name, isn't it, for Iberians? And Manuel as well, for that fact. But oh, Manuel, we'll find it. We'll take a quick squiz. If we don't find it, we'll keep on looking. But kind of in like a, it doesn't look like a that developed area of the city because we've got a bunch of like farmland or something around. So I heart Faro. Definitely in Faro. So there's farmland to the north, which would put us, I guess, in the north or possibly around this area. Manuel Gomez Guerrero. Okay, very good. So we'll start there, put that down as a little point. So that was someone's house that way. So we went this way. There's actually a city called Faro. Yes. This reminds me of like certain buildings in Australia. It's interesting how our climates bring us together. And then we went this way towards town. So we went south towards town. So we're probably in the area around the north here. We don't really have a street name though. That's the problem. Or do we? We're in some fucking... So we went south towards town. So we're in this area here. It seems. Yes. Class. Wagen. How do I not see the university? Or is this complex the university? I don't know. Then we went all the way here, followed this road on a southerly trajectory towards... Aha. What? Bloody robbed me. What does this say? So it's like a trail. Okay. And that's Diamantino Barrica, something like that. Anything nearby? That is adamantine or whatever it was. Diamantito. Diamantito. Close to it. You are in Montenegro. What? Black Mountain. Oh, here we go. There's a street sign here the whole time. So we're on a east-west called Rochetta Cassiano. Right there. So we came along this route, came up here, and we started probably right around there. Wrong side. I don't know how I managed to do that, but pretty good. 4956. Okay, sorry for touching the mic there, but what the fuck is this? In the Brazil? Is Brazil still part of Portugal? Looks like it, yeah. You could tell me this is Brazil and I would not question it. It's like a wine producing region. Now here we go. Stop. Why is it not in Portuguese? Okay, we got a statue here, so this might help a little bit. And suddenly the fog has fallen. Wow. This is the Funchal region. That's what I must say. What was that? Saw a sign. Rue de Viamea. Okay. Let's look for something. CDU. Germans are here. And they're voting for Angela Merkel. Could go just a little bit. Not really. Penafiel. Never really heard of that. I feel like this can't be an island, or maybe it could be. I really got no idea. Do they have big forests in the middle here? I want to be proven wrong. I want this to be one of the Azores. Penafiel. Topico. Flamingos. This is a very interesting shaped island. I would love to live here. I don't know why the shape actually had anything to do with what I just said. But I'd be like riding my bike, I'd be sailing around, it'd be like it's probably like mountains and shit going through this, the way it's shaped, I don't know. Canada of Africa. Canada of Africa. What are they naming their cities in Portugal, bro? Canada of Africa. Unreal. Unreal. The Big North? Come on, man. Oh. Oh, the sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. I could have turned the mic off, but I honestly chose not to. How was that sneeze, man? Oh. Hello, lad. Got no clue where I am. Oh, I thought that said Norte Grande. Does it? And is it just fucked up? That's definitely another N though. Ah. Oh. Mate, this is a weird part of the country, whatever this is. We're in like the Silent Hill part of Portugal. Hello. Alright, people of this town. Look at that. That's like Norfolk Pine. We're on Norfolk Island in Australia. Pero... Oh, here we go. Freguesia de Capella. That doesn't look like any of the islands I've seen so far. Or does it? No, not really. Actually, it kind of looks like this a little bit. Does it? If you rotate it, it kind of looks like this, but not that much. Does it? I can't... Surely this is an island, right? But where's this Capella? Alright, let's return to the mainland very, very quickly. Capella is probably chapel. Yeah, that makes sense. Bless you, thank you. And then we got blessed, and then we get to see the chapel. Okay. Freguesia. So it's very small, whatever it is. Cuba. Very good. I want to say we're more closer to Spain, I suppose. Oh, Montenegro. Freguesia de Capella. Probably got to zoom in. This is quite a mountain town, isn't it? I don't really want to search the whole country in this method because I don't think it's the smartest thing, but have a quick squiz, quick look. Probably a big hint. Yeah, nah, it's not very... That has to be a city and not an island then, I suppose. Unless... They got a big mountain here, bro. But that's just not the shape of the island, you know? Look at like almost a square island going on here. Alright, let's keep looking. What is this place? Barrow Boutique. Oh, Barrow. Isn't that... No, that's Faro. I feel like Barrow's a town though. I feel like I've heard of Barrow before. Barrow. Barrow. I feel like I've heard of Barrow before. I gotta get my EU4 knowledge, put it to the test. I feel like I've heard of Barrow before. Oh. Macau. Maybe it's Bureau. Oh. Oh. We're gonna find it. Trust me. Okay, a little bit more searching for Barrow, Capella. Okay, I do not see it. Onwards. Keep on. Orca. What are they naming their towns in Portugal, man? Alright, so we're coming this way. No, we're getting nothing from here. No space. Get out of here. I can see plenty of parking spots. Right, going further into the mountains. This is kind of like Les Murdy. This is exactly what Les Murdy in Australia is like. It's how it looks. This fog is quite ominous. I have a bad feeling about this one, you know? I'm seeing that same logo again, but... Damn, whatever place this is a little bit neglected. I'm not gonna lie to you. Compared to the other parts of Portugal we've seen so far. I mean, I know that in some capacities Portugal is like the one of the poor countries in Europe. Or at least definitely was, maybe back in the day. And some parts maybe not caught up. This might help us. What's going on here? We've got a... Figueira. Okay. Figueira. The upper mountains? I feel like we're a little fucking far from a beach. The way I'm looking here. This is suggesting that to the west there should be a beach, which is about this away, but we're seeing more mountains. Oh. Unidad de Corridos Continuades Epi de Figueira. This is Figueira da Foz? Is there multiple Figueiras in this country? You never know. What is the Unidad? I don't know what the difference in a Universidad and a Unidad is, but Figueira da Foz. This doesn't give me the same vibe. The placement of this is not. You know, there's probably multiple. We'll keep that in mind. So Figueira just to the north of Lisbon, to the west of Coimbra, really. I can't figure it out, man. Oh, you took it with these puns, brother. I can never think of this stuff on the fly, and you're like, yo, that ain't Harrison Ford, that's Harrison Holden. Man, I never would have thought of that. That's still playing on my mind. Hey, you're too good, mate. Alright, Figueira. I feel like it could be a common word if they have not Figueira, but Figueira da Foz. Maybe there's a couple. But I feel like we got to be in some mountainous area. So let's check the islands again, because these are probably made up of mountains or volcanoes or something. No. Corvo. No. Oh, that's close. Nah. So this is saying we got Figueira to the east of wherever. What? The sign's saying go here. Oh, right. Figueira e Penatial. Oh, that's a Penatial or Figueira. Okay, that's a little better. So we'll check the other Figueira to make sure there's not a Penatial near it. Okay, I do just want, yeah. Ribeira, come on. These guys are pranking me. These Portuguese are pranking me right now. I do always want to check the islands because I feel they have a lot of mountains in them because they're made from volcanoes, probably. Does that mean like Jewish port or something? Palatial. Penafiel or Penatial? I can't tell, but maybe we'll go into Figueira. They called this town Northeast. It's on the northeast of the island. That's pretty good. I like that. Penatial or Figueira? A mystery to me. What about Madeira? Probably not this little one. Probably not these tiny ones. All right, Madeira. All right, Madeira. Reveal your secrets to me. Isn't this where Ronaldo's from? You can ask him. I might actually have Ronaldo on stream on Saturday. I did talk to him about joining, but Capella. But he might be a little busy, so we'll find out. Looks like Capella does mean chapel, as you pointed out earlier. Okay, so it's not on any of the islands from what I can tell. Born in Madeira. Fair enough. Have we seen any water? No, we haven't. So yeah, I reckon the islands might be dud. So let's go inland. I don't know where there's mountains in Portugal, but I want to say I'm looking at some mountains around this area. So Penatial or Figueira. Problem is, the more you zoom in, the more there is to look at. Quite poignant right there, isn't it? Oh, why? Why is it so similar? That prank it. Okay, so where's the other town then? I have a feeling we might be in a very commonly named town. Where's Penatial? The airport's called Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, I can respect naming an airport after someone like that. Fuck it, why not? So Figueira, but no Penatial, which is a bit of a, you know. We saw the Barrow Boutique. Well, it's actually saying we're not in Figueira, but still there should be something nearby. The Castle of the Cavalry, isn't that? The Water of the Cavalry or some shit. So we got Figueira but no Penatial. Marmelal. Villa de Boy. So, is this town of Figueira shaped anything like what was on the bus? I can't really tell from that image, to be honest, but let's go into town. Let's go into town. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh, have I lost it somehow? Have I teleported? Yeah, I wanted to go up here. What's that say on the other side before I do that? Ruta de Dormanico. Okay. 50 kilometers per hour. Figueira and Penafiel. Yeah. Can we go up this road? Yes, we can. Let's go into town. See where we are. And Penafiel. So it's probably not this one because there's no Penafiel nearby. It's definitely saying Penafiel. And surely we're pointing towards Formosa over here if that was the case. So we'll remember this Figueira, right in the middle of the country, just north of Macau. And look for another one. Or Penafiel. Oh, this is a tough one, mate. Perhaps Portugal might be my demise. No, we never give in. Doesn't matter how sore our tummy is. Malta. They got everything in this country. Malta. Unreal. The problem is I'm not seeing Penafiel anywhere. You know? Oh no, it's Figueira, not Ferreira. Santiago. Road number 50. I didn't consider that actually. Let's go take another look in just a second. Let's just keep looking for another Figueira. I don't like to spend so much time on these countries because it's not really teaching me anything. It's sort of just brute forcing it, but I keep saying I'll change, but I won't. You know how it is. Figueira. And now we're in Spain. Spain. Figueira de Castelo Rodrigo. It must mean something. Oh, this is going to be tough then. So really we should be looking for Penafiel. Because seeing a bit too much of this. So let's go back down and just make sure it's not road sign 50. Oh, what does that say? Why is it in 3 languages? Oh, the town is called Capella, is it? God, what a mystery this country is. Let's try in these mountains very quickly. Is that even mountains? I don't know. We them boys, come on man. We them boys who get this shit gold before the day's done. Okay, so let's go down and look at the road sign. So Capella welcomes you or something to that effect is what we just got. Why is it in English though? And it has German and French on the other sign. I don't know, is that speed sign or is that saying route 50? Let's just go along this just to be sure. Just to be sure. Nusi da Brea. And the Romantic Road, something. The Roman route. Is it the Romantic Road or is it the Roman route? Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Is there anything else? What are you people doing? Hello. Let's look for a main road or a highway route or something. Okay, another town perhaps. Penafiel, Figueira, Capella. Oof. These Hispanic countries, these Iberian countries, sorry. A lot of inflections and stuff to be made in the speech, but all the fun and games run out eventually when you're trapped here in the forest. Alright, any road sign whatsoever. Oh dear. I like Portugal! Hooray! I love how our shirt said guess, like she's trying to tell you to guess. It's time to give up. No. Capella. Thank you for visiting or something. Welcome to Figueira. Welcome to Pipolido. Welcome, Salim Lakwi 123. We're gonna beat Portugal. We're gonna get gold. Sao Jao? Yeah, just disappear on me. Oh, that's his street name. Sao Julião. Pebolido. Hey, this looks like it's a bit more developed though. Lagares, Freguesia de Lagares y Figueira. Lagares. So maybe we're in Lagares instead. So there was the fake one over here, but I'm assuming we're still not here. I'm not seeing Lagares, Penafiel, anything like that in this area. In the Portuguese language, the X is like a sh noise, isn't it? Like you'd say like de baixo or something. I don't know. How do you pronounce the X letter? You don't see it that many in that many languages. So I don't get why it's saying like welcome to the chapel, that sort of thing. Whatever. Stop sign says something. Okay. No caca. No shitting. No shitting in this area. I don't know why the stop sign's in English though. Is that a universal thing in the world? This one's got me stumped, man. Penafiel. It's definitely something about Penafiel. I feel like that might be the name we should be looking for. Goys. Some of y'all live there, not gonna lie. Alright, let's take a look in an area we haven't looked before. Penafiel, something to that effect. Green Castle, that sounds awesome. Is Castro Castle? I want to go to the Green Castle. Penafiel, Capella, Figueira, Foros de Valle Figueira? Come on, you're pranking me, man. It's Penafiel, that's the real mystery. Verde is green? I would think so, right? Wouldn't it be? It's like verdant. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass, bro, who knows? I feel like you gotta have mountains more in the north than south, right? That's what we're looking for. Show me Penafiel, Figueira, y Capella. Oh, this one's stumping me, bro. This country of Portugal, I can't place where I am whatsoever. I wanted to do this one because like, I reckon I'll be able to get Portugal because it's not too difficult of a shaped country, if that makes sense. There should be islands, there should be a Mediterranean part and a non-Mediterranean part. Here we are. Spent a long time on this. Penafiel. Donde? Bloody hell. Should have learned my district flags or something. Oh, dear me. Might be stumping the goal on this one. Onwards. We go onwards. We look for another town. We go for 100 kilometers or more. Maybe that's the speed limit, 50 kilometers? This looks like a reasonable 50-kilometer road. What do you have for me? Central Street. Really? Look at this view, though. Damn. This is some shit like a Chinese EV company would come out with. And it would sell in America for $12,000 or whatever, and people would say it'll be really cool, but no one would ever actually use it. Like, this is some sort of like sleek motorbike. You probably lay your body down in this like cavity here, sort of fly around in it. Not roadworthy in 25 countries, or the European Union or anything like that. Oh, the Chinese reached Portugal. This guy clearly hasn't caught up. Oh, this grandma walking. Come on. Get in your hover bike. Oh, you're getting left behind, chick. Why is there no sign pointing to a big city, Keck? Yeah, exactly. Show me a sign that says Coimbra in the next 50 kilometers so we know it's the fucking... Oh, this sign just says no. No cars. What are you talking about? What am I looking at here? Oh, dear me. It's like Ireland all over again. Holy shit, is that the army? Oh no, they're fixing a power line. That just says straight. Estrada of water, aguas. Hey man, you can mind telling me where we are? No business, no city, corporation or anything. Exceptional transport. It's not that impressive, it's just a truck, come on. Now that's what I call exceptional transport. Look at that. Look at that classic design. One door different color to the rest of them. So it looks like a Volkswagen. Now that is some like European exceptional transportation right there. Forget this fucking truck that says exceptional transportation on the back of it. Number 319. Oh! 316. What number are you? Finally, a road sign. Oh, but it's 319. How are we ever going to find that? How do we know? What direction are they? We're in the 300s, we're in the 100s. Show me 319, 308. No! We need the 319, 306, 308. We've got to look for a pattern here. We've got to use our autistic pattern recognition on this exact sign. Come on, show me the 319. So let's go to the other Figuera very quickly and just make sure there's no 319 around here. No, there isn't. I want to say we're up in this area considering the numbers. Oh, dear me. Hunter. Oh, Hunter Dart. Sorry, not Hunter Dart. Thunder Dart. Yeah. What's going on, brother? You're watching me almost get gold in Portugal. We're really locking the fuck in. We found the 319. We've been on this little section for so long. I pray that, look, we got 317. I pray the next one is just like Lisbon. We're in front of Parliament House in Lisbon. 316. So it has to be this area, surely. They wouldn't number them like this, or would they? I do not know the Portuguese mindset.
I wasn't there when they named the streets, personally. It was 319, wasn't it? Yeah. The 319. But does Google Maps know about the 319? That's the problem. This could be a hidden road only for locals around Figueira y Penafiel and Capella. Can you show the road again? Oh, sorry. 319. In a moment. N319. Very much cloud. We got this sick whip right here. We got roadworks over there. So we're on a north-south 319. Oh dear me. What do they say in Portugal when the vibes are off? They say, stereo heart, play stereo heart. Well, that's the N2, so we're a bit far. But I saw the 317, 318, that sort of thing around here. So I want to stick to this area, because obviously the 317, 318, I think. Maybe. Rio Torto. Very good. Most helpful sign we've had so far. I'm a scanner. I don't want you to tell me exactly where it is, to be honest. Didn't we just have... Yeah, the 317. Okay. Surely these are numbered in a relatively reasonable manner to suggest that they're nearby. So Figueira... That's the 317. Mate, these Portuguese are pranking me big time. I meant to say stereo love on the joke earlier, not stereo hearts. Alright, so the 319. Oh, the fog has cleared. Is that Lisbon in the distance? Is that Lisbon? Portugal's too tough, man. I thought this would be an easy country, I'm not gonna lie. I do it for myself, free scan training. Yeah, no, respect, bro. Go ahead. As long as we don't get someone being like, you're in the northeast of Portugal, which I presume we are, to be honest, anyway. But show me your bins. The bins need to say, this bin belongs to the city of the region of Evora or whatever. This might be one of the longest times I spent on a round on any map of GeoGuessr ever, to be honest. I keep saying to be honest, I gotta lock the fuck in and stop doing it. It's getting better. We're seeing buildings. Look at these guys would be good for a chat. They got the same shirt on. They got, what is that, a bottle of wine. Sitting out front of a brick building. Tile, what is that? Yep, tile roof, terracotta, whatever it is. Don't give two fucks about whoever this politician is. Just chilling, having a chat, drinking wine. It looks like it's 11 AM. These guys are living life, whoever these guys are. Respect to these guys. We're gonna find this town and we're gonna really go and help them out. Give them a high five or something. Lagares y Figueira. And it's got the Knights Templar or something on there. Civilization. Are we north or south into the sun? It won't matter because the equator's all the way down here, so it doesn't matter. We're in Portugal. We know we're in Portugal. Or does it matter if you're still above the equator? I don't know. Penafiel. I keep seeing this everywhere. On the billboard. It's at the president of Spain. It's someone. I hope that's not. He's probably the mayor. For yes, for Penafiel, Pedro Cepeda. Well, the town is definitely called Penafiel, or the region or something, whatever it may be, but we just can't seem to find it. MoneyGram. I don't use Instagram no more, bro. I use MoneyGram, because I'm always on that grind. I'm always on MoneyGram. I don't fuck around with no Instagram. Oh, are we leaving the town already? Show me a big road sign that says Coimbra or Porto or Braga or something. It said Penafiel on the bin too. This town has to be called Penafiel. But then it says like Lagares y Figuera. Why is this town stumping me so? Penafiel. It looks very small. And this one guy has the only billboard in town, so... Where are the mountains in Portugal? Look, it had the symbol of the Knights Hospitalia, and they did hospital things, obviously, as the name suggests, so... Is there a suburb? Penafiel? Well, let's look for the 319. The George and Dragon Pub. Mate, that sounds good. This is the fucking hardest round of Geoguessr I've had since starting this game. And there was also the thing that said like this is the route, the romantic route. Rota de Romanica. Penafiel on the bin. Too rich to be on Instagram, now MoneyGram. Exactly, bro. Figueiredo. Why can't we find this town anywhere, bro? It's squeezing me. It's squeezing me good. Oh, São Julião. Wasn't that one of the signs? Wasn't São Julião on one of the signs? It's probably a common name. We're still in Portugal, aren't we? Yeah. Figueiro de Serra. You guys are pranking me. Penafiel, Figueira, Lagares y Figueira, Capella, Figueira. Come on. How many Figueiras are there going to be in this country? How many Figueiras are there going to be in this country? This is a troll country. Garcia Jones. It's an auto-generated name for a Californian. Penafiel. No, we need to find a region or something or another road. It's got some stuff going on, but the town seems bigger than what you zoom into. Didn't it say Barrow too? Yes, it did. I feel like Barrow is a town I've heard of, but I can't remember. What do you mean by that? So you think on this level of zoom I should be able to determine it? It's that big? It's big enough for that? Or do you mean the other way around? I need to zoom in even more. This is the hardest round of Geoguessr I've ever had, and we've literally got the name of the town. Just, I can't figure out the, Is there another route? This might be it. Quintandona. And that's the street of Cruz do Rodrigo. Mate, this country. Try this and small. Try this and smaller, maybe it will work. If the next round, get fucked. Okay. Okay, if there's fucking 10 of these in this country, because we're still looking for Figueira, y Capella, y Lagares. So that's Penafiel. And there was a roundabout in the center of town. And that's the N320. And there's the N319 that we came into town on. So, is this the right Penafiel? Or is Portugal pulling my leg once more for one cruel twist of fate? Because this town seems a little bigger than what we're looking at. Just gotta imagine how big it is and then go how big it will be to scan. I don't know. So that's Penafiel. But where's Figuera? It says Legares y Figuera. It's a Capella. But this seems very big. Like this grey area is all developed, isn't it? Magic Land. Oh, what was this park called that we're going to very quickly? And also the romantic route, we need to look for that. So that's Quintana Donna. So I saw a brown sign on the side, like around Quintana Donna. And then there's also the Rota del Romantico. How far did we go though? Because I'm seeing 319, 320. Is this an outskirt of Penafiel we're in? Quintadona. Show me Figuero. No. We were on the N319 and we're on the N320 here. Can't find the N319. But it seems like it's not showing like oh, it does show most street names actually. Just don't know why some have numbers and some have Quintandona, Figuera, Lagares, Capella, Quintandona, Lagares. We might have it. Quasi, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Oh my god. What was the road you had? The 319. What about in Portugal you looking? The north. The north. Quintandona. So if we're turning west to Quintandona, we're around this area. Lagares, Figuera. Is that better? Show me the Barrow Boutique. Doce Salgados Benavial. We might have found it. We might have found it. But were we in Figuera? We were in Figuera, I'm pretty sure. I'm done with this fucking area. Yeah. Capella is there. I know I could have gotten 5,000, but we've already cooked platinum, so it doesn't really matter. Capella, it was a town. They called this town church. Oh, if the next fucking location isn't the Parliament House in Lisbon, we're killing everybody in this country. Alright, we're killing everyone in this country. Oh my god. That's stadium? Because I feel like that's a pretty big thing. This looks like Australia, dude. These ghost trees. I wonder if STA stands for stadium. I just want to go have a look. But I don't know how there's a stadium out here, but used fast move to go to a bigger road. What is meant by fast move? Like this, jumping ahead like that. I don't know what fast move means. Oh, hang on. Well, wherever the stadium is, it doesn't seem to be around here. Click on the arrow and hold spacebar, really? Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are so helpful, what the fuck? You guys are legendary. Looks more developed this way. But now I don't have an arrow. Oh, there we go. This is legendary, bro. I never knew this. Thank you, man. Thank you, Thunder. Thunder Dart. I do like to take in the sights, though. You know, I'm a real aesthete. That's what I am. I'm an aesthete. Ruedas bocas. So, first thoughts, similar vibe, but also could be anywhere. It did have those ghost trees, which makes me think it's in the south because we have ghost trees in Australia. So let's keep looking. And this does seem less mountainous. Careful, don't make a guess and use the spacebar. It will make you guess. Oh, gee whiz. So Theo sometimes play without fast-moving competitive. They, I see, yes. Yeah, that does sound scary, actually. I don't want to click the map by accident. Yo! This belongs to... whomever. Alright. Let's keep on looking. I want to get one of the islands at some point. Called Deshos. How do you pronounce that letter? With the thing underneath. I do want to get Madeira or something, but I don't actually know what they look like. I just kind of want to get them so I do know what they look like. For... Theo, I hate autocorrect. Nah, thanks for the tips, bro. I never knew you could do that. I'm a bit scared now that you said that, though. But speed bump up ahead. The Garden of Children, the fresh... I don't know. Garden, whatever. That says the Olympic Park. What's with the Olympic rings? Did they ever hold the Olympics in Portugal? The Winter Olympics, maybe? I feel like they just put that symbol on there to to drum up some business. I feel like there is not an Olympic Park up this little road. Maybe. 15th of July. Let's go to the church. If you use shift and left click, you can remove the plank. Really? Ah, so I can safely do this. Tip top. Thank you for the tips, bro. Learning more every single day, you know? This is quite a lovely area, actually. Very nice church, very classic. What is that symbol? Why do they put the church? Why have they used the corporate art style for these priests? This is a very Catholic town, whatever it may be. What a lovely view! Holy shit! What a beautiful country! What a beautiful country! I was in Budapest and saw a big Olympics logo. They didn't host it either. They're just pranking you, man. They're trying to drum up some business. The Virgin Mary, something. This is a very beautiful Catholic town. Urban. Why is it in English? Why does it say Urban Youth in English? Oh, if only I could read that or make out that symbol. It says mural of children, something like that. What? I don't know any of my state flags or county flags or anything, whatever it may be for Portugal. So. Who's this? Michael? Alright, the bins. Oh jeez, the mood just dropped. Oh my god, the mood dropped. When we got close to the bins. I didn't realise the stop signs in Portugal were in English. Mural de Juventude. Yeah, that's what I think, something to that effect. Actually, yeah, Juven is probably not the word for youth, is it? That sounds German. But AU is also beautiful. You ever been, man? Where are you from, Thunder? I didn't ask. Alright, we're getting gold. I was sick at the start of the stream, but now I feel fine. Drinking that Coke, no caffeine, really did settle my stomach. Well, we're on the 62th parallel, I suppose, is what that's insinuating. Jesu-frei. What is German? Switzerland. Jesu-frei. I don't know. Would that be the name of a town though? With that sort of because this does seem very small, in the same way the other one was. But would that be the name of a town? I feel like we're in the south off the top of my head. So Juve or Jesu or something. But I feel like the spellings that wouldn't necessarily be marmalade in their language. Juncalino. Let's go take another look very quickly, just in case it is this. Juncalino. No, that one. Surprised by the amount of English in this country. Sometimes you say Yesu for Jesus. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Should be the town name where you are. Wasn't the sign by that church? Really? Did we go past the church? That definitely says Juventude. It was on the sign by the church. This one. Feridas? It just says from family and Archmagister or something. The green sign. How long have you been playing Geoguessr? Probably like 3 weeks, I think. The green sign, you mean this one? Oh, Yesu Frey. Oh wow, yeah, you're right, holy shit. But Frey like that I thought would have been in German, but you never know. Could mean something to do with Catholicism. Yesu Frey, okay, respect. Yeah, I've been playing Geoguessr for like 2 or 3 weeks, I feel. I'm on a quest to get gold in every country just to learn what I need to learn and then try to go platinum and then start to actually do the timed stuff maybe at some point. Maybe just have a fun little time going around these countries and seeing what's up. Crazy World. Right next to Tunes. This place sounds awesome. What are we doing over here? We're gonna go to Tunes and hang out at Crazy World. Okay, so Jesus Cristo. Jesus Frey. Yeah, I can see that. But I feel this is more south than north, but this is a very, very small town. We didn't get a number like N2 or anything, so we need to... Gomez Aires, wow. We need to get a... Hey, that's in German. Kraftplatz der neuen Erde. That's in German. So maybe there is a little bit of a German, I don't know, order or something in this area of the country. I don't know. Such a better sign. Should be off the A1 and the N204. Bruh, what do you mean? Oh, I don't really want to get pinpointed like that. But thank you anyway. I'm going to look for another sign to see if we can find it organically anyway. I'm going to keep on going. I reckon the town is called Jesus Frey. I'm tempted now to look at the map, but we gotta be organic with it, you know. Let's keep on going. Very beautiful town, very old-timey. A lot of Catholicism on display, very pretty. Okay. Oh, that sign just disappeared. No, that shit just disappeared. BP. My god, BP's everywhere. Some days just randomly translated by some person. Danzig. Danzig. Thanks, train station was in Czech the last time I looked. Okay, fair enough. So it could just be whoever made the spot on Google Maps has put it in their language. Kraftplatz. It's a very interested German. It's just energy of Portugal, something like that. Oh, that shit just disappeared. I swear there was something right here that I wanted to look at, but oh well. They replaced it with these white boxes. Allianz? A lot of Germans here, man. Seeing a lot of German influence. I'm like tempted because I can see the A2, you know, but I don't know. A lot of A's, the A1. Well, it looks like they do make wine or something in this region. I was just surprised by the presence of the ghost tree, to be honest. Made me think more of the south because is this a roundabout to where exactly? What's going on there? Jolinho? Looks oh, here we go. Okay. Got a lot of shit going on in this town. 9. But because we probably can't go this way. It looks like company property. Oh no, we can go this way. Some more signs over here. It's a company sign? Yes. Okay. We're gonna get gold, bro, I promise you, within 1.5 hours on Portugal. Jesus Christ, time flies, eh? What are you guys doing to this beautiful land? Some more signs. Yeah, it doesn't help that much. This guy's making a big call with some... What is this, high-vis? What is this pan design? This guy has to be a worker, right? Yeah. So... I'm seeing a lot of corporations around here, so we must be near something big. But then again, there were certain parts in Switzerland and Germany where there was just nothing around. It was just a corporate town. And that was that. There's another sign coming up, but it could just be names of corporations. Yeah. Valle São Cosme. Valle São Cosme. Okay. Valle São Cosme. Somewhere in this area. Because they grow wine in here. Valle São Cosme. Where would they have a valley in Portugal? Is that what vale means, I assume? I'm like, can't stop myself from looking along the A1 now that you said that, you know. But it's like, how would I know that without Junca? Oh no, that's something else. I'm tripping. Valle São Cosme. We're gonna find it. I'm gonna get gold on Portugal. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, I reckon, on this one. And we're also looking for Geoguessr. This is a very underdeveloped area here. If it was a valley, surely it would be inland a little bit. Show me another sign. Let's keep on looking. And what was on the other side of that sign? Nothing. Okay. Don't car dealerships usually tell you what city you're in if it's like a Mercedes or something? Jesus. Okay, this looks like a pretty good road. I don't know what Nina means, or 9 or something. I guess it's monastery because Nino would be boy, right? So the Geoguessr monastery, maybe. This looks like a good road though. People are satisfied with Pedro. How much does that car go for, Pedro? This one's diesel. I don't even know what brand this is. What's going on in Europe, man? What brands are these? Ford? Is that Renault? I don't know. All right, I think we continue. Aha, the bus. Oh, bus, reveal your secret. Nah, censored. Let's go this way and just view the signs on the other side, just in case. just says the Jesu Frei monastery or something to that effect. I guess Nina is a monastery, maybe. Alta Borgia. This looks like a pretty big road though, so I want to continue along this and see if we get a road number. See if we get a town. Don't worry about the A1, I've got a number anyway. Ah, okay, very good, thank you. But nah, cheers man, I know you're just trying to help. N14 to Braga. Braga is over here, isn't it? No, that's Braganza. Oh yeah, Braga's over here. So we're on the N14 to Braga right now. Right now is what that sign suggests. And Braga is to the northwest. So that's the N15. And they're looking for São Cosme or something. The Valley of São Cosme. Valle São Cosme. So we're on the N14 right now. We've got Jesus Frei on the side. And then the A3 to Porto Valença just nearby. Porto's just, it's on the water, doesn't it? So the N14, aha. How long is, this is the EN14, this is the N14. How long is the N14? It's a very, very long road it seems. It starts hereabouts. The N13 becomes the N14. So we need to look for Jesus Frei or Valle São Cosme, something like that. So on the northwesterly, São Cosme or Jesus Frei. We're near an exit towards the A3. Valle, but not Valle São Cosme. And we are to the west. So we're going to be on this area as we go along the N14. We're not that far off the road either. Okay, we're finding it, we're finding it. Candiero. I seem to remember these words on the church, these exact words on the church. Abastecedor and Famalicão, but maybe that's just a generic term. That suggests, yeah, family, or is this town called Famalicão? Maybe it is. Wow, okay, maybe I was taking a piss. Like, surely that just means family or something, but... Where's Pedro's Automotives? Valle São Cosme. Burger King. Wait, no. Oh, there's two N14s. Oh, the deception. The deception in this country is unreal. Oops. The deception in this country is insane. What do you need two N14s for? Unreal. I swear I just saw something. Yeah, Via Nova de Famalicão. I saw Famalicão nearby on the church, so football club. We didn't see. We did say a stadium earlier, didn't we? Yes, we did. So if we put a checkpoint down here, and then we click return to start, we can then go to the checkpoint, right? Yes, we can. So this said, Stadium Eulalia Mostiero. I assume STA is stadium. So Eulalia Mostiero. So let's return to the checkpoint. So Famalicão, do you have a stadium or a church? Still no São Cosme though, that's a bit of a problem. Valle São Martinho. This looks way too big anyway for what we're looking at, so let's just go on a little bit, we'll come back in a second. Yes, that was a good call out. We did see one earlier. It looks like our N14s have formed back together. This looks a bit big for what we're looking at. So I don't see São Cosme, so we're off the N14. Jesus Frei, I see. Jesus Frei. So that is actually the name of the town. That's very interesting. And they got a craft beer. I kind of want to visit this place, man. This is a good area. This is a pretty area. So we're near Braga, very close to Braga, actually. So then we just need to find the name of the street we were on. So checkpoint, turn to start. This is the Pereiro Street. To the west of town. Right there. Holy shit. 5K to finish the country, man. Oh my god. We didn't do too bad. We got gold on Portugal. It took a while. I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get any islands. Nice. Thank you for being here the whole time, Nexus. Thank you for everyone who commented so far. Everyone just watching. Very nice of you guys to be here. That's all I got time for today because I did want it to just be a little one because, yeah, I didn't really eat that much today. I was feeling a bit off, so. I'm a bit sad we didn't get any islands. I've never actually seen what these islands look like and would like to see them. I would have liked to discover them organically, you know. This one I was pretty confident on from the get-go because it felt southern. This one I think we got pretty fine. That's the one we just did, wasn't it? Years of Fire. That was pretty tough. This one was fucking tough. That was really hard. And this one... Wait, did I really guess so far from the spot? Yeah, that's because I was feeling really sick. I felt like I was gonna fucking die at that spot. I'm pretty happy with that. What's good, bro? Currently standing in the mirror watching the stream. No draws. Carter, my boy. Carter 2049. You want to collaborate? You want to get on stream right now? You want to stream together right now? Show us what you're packing. Carter, I got gold in Geoguessr Portugal. So maybe you can get gold in the mirror, my boy. You can get at least 24,000 to 25,000 points for that bod. Let's witness. Let's witness, Carter. IRL wrestling stream. Nah, you'll beat my ass. I'm not fucking streaming that. Look at me. You'll beat my fucking ass. Let's take a look at the map. That was 1.5 hours for one little sliver of the map. And I feel like the further we go on, the further we get from Europe, the harder it's going to get. I fear Nepal, Thailand, Botswana, those sorts of things. Argentina was tough enough. I could only get silver on that. We can use your bed though, so you get home field advantage. My bed is actually only a single bed, so going to be very close. So let's look at Europe a bit closer. We're doing pretty good on Europe. Albania, I did think I did on my first stream. In Iceland, I did on my first stream. I got my ass beat. But, yo, thank you everyone for being here. I only said I wanted to play for an hour because I'm feeling a bit fucking weird today. But, perfect. I call top. What's going on, man? I just got gold in this country. No, I got crazy shit happening. You can't top a guy who got platinum in Spain and Britain in the same stream. These countries were nemesi for hundreds of years. And I got them both in the same. That's an educated gentleman. You can't top a guy like this. You're bottom, Carter. You can't top a guy who got gold in Denmark, Germany, Switzerland in a big sort of crescent like that. You can't do that, bro. You don't know who you're up against. Czechia has good signs. Fine, you can be in control and take top. Jeez. Subbing. Subbing already, huh? Am I that entertaining? I like how they don't have Kaliningrad for Russia here. They just got rid of it and absorbed it into Lithuania. Czechia could be fun. I want to do like... I feel like Hungary and Slovakia might be a lot tougher than I think. They don't seem that big, but I reckon they're going to have this level of development that we saw in some parts of Portugal, so it might be tough. Isle of Man should be interesting because it's one of those ones that I feel shouldn't be hard. I kind of want to knock out the microstates. Isle of Man, Jersey, Andorra, Gibraltar, Monaco, San Marino, and Luxembourg and Liechtenstein. I mean, not Luxembourg, sorry, Liechtenstein. I want to give them a go. Is the Vatican in this? I imagine not, but Holy Aura. Yo, thank you everybody for being here, but that's all I got time for tonight. We got gold in one country today. It was a long, arduous process, but we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna get gold in this whole bloody planet. This whole planet's gonna be gold. Okay? Monaco is, Vatican isn't. Okay. I kind of want to do microstates next time because it feels like one of those ones that should be easy, but it might be very tough because we're always going to be in one location. All right. Farewell, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go raid somebody, actually. Let's go do that very quickly. Anyone playing Geoguessr with a couple streams. We only got 3, but Doco. Let's go raid Doco. He's a nice guy. Let's go get him. All right. Farewell, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Let's go raid Doco. Let's go see how he's doing. Cheers, guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching me get gold today. So thank you for coming in, chatting, everybody who just viewed. So let's have a good one. See you guys.